How do you stay consistent when you're not seeing results? You post every day, right? You follow the steps, you do the work, but nothing's happening and you're ready to quit. You've been posting for weeks, right? Maybe months. You're doing everything right, creating content, promoting products, showing up daily, following the process. But when you check your affiliate dashboard, 0 sales, 0 commissions, 0 money. And so you start questioning everything, right? Is this working? Am I wasting my time? Should I quit? You try to push through. You tell yourself to keep going, but it's getting harder to show up when nothing's happening, right? Maybe consistency doesn't matter if the results aren't showing up, right? Maybe you're just spinning your wheels. Maybe this isn't working for you, right? Because consistent effort should produce consistent results, and you're not seeing any. So staying consistent feels pointless, like you're pouring energy into something that's going nowhere. You're about to quit, right? About to walk away, about to tell yourself you gave it a shot and it just didn't work out. But what if you're measuring the wrong thing? What if results are happening and you're just not seeing them? And wanting to quit when you see 0 sales makes sense, right? Money is the result you're looking for. Money is how you measure success, right? So no sales feels like no results, like nothing's working, right? Like you're failing. But here's what you're missing. Results are happening, just not the ones you're looking for. And staying consistent during this phase is what separates the people who win from the people who quit right before the breakthrough, right? I almost quit during this phase too, right? When I first started affiliate marketing, I wasn't seeing any results, right? I wasn't seeing the results I wanted, like which was sales. There was no sales, no money. But when I started tracking my analytics, I realized I did have results, right? Just not the ones I was looking for. My followers were growing. My views were growing. My engagement was growing. My email list was growing. So I kept going, right? I kept posting, stayed consistent, and the results kept getting bigger and bigger. How was I able to stay consistent and show up every day? I had accountability, right? I wasn't accountable to myself. I tried that and I ended up quitting when I didn't feel like doing the work, right? I am part of an accountability group where we hold each other accountable for what we say we are going to accomplish inside of our businesses. So how do you stay consistent when you're not seeing the results you want? What keeps you showing up? Pay attention to this. Number 1, you have results, right? You're just measuring the wrong metrics. You're checking your affiliate dashboard for sales, right? Maybe it's 0. So you think nothing's working, but you're not checking your follower growth, right? Your view counts, your engagement rate, right? Your email list, your reach, your impressions. All these are results. All of these are proof your content is working, right? All of these compound into sales later, right? So stop measuring only money, right? And start tracking your growth metrics, your followers, your views, your engagement. These numbers going up means it's working, right? And sales come as those metrics grow further, right? Number 2, consistency compounds invisible growth into visible results. You're posting daily, right? Your followers grow by 5 this week, maybe 10 next week, right? 15 the week after. It feels slow, right? It feels insignificant, but that's compounding growth, right? 6 months of that, you have hundreds or maybe even thousands of followers, thousands of views, or maybe tens of thousands of views. an engaged audience, and then sales start happening. The people who quit 2 months in never see the 6th month, right? They quit during the invisible growth phase, right before it becomes visible. So stay consistent. The compound effect is happening whether you see it or not. Number 3, accountability keeps you showing up when motivation disappears. You tell yourself you'll post daily. On day 1, you do. Day 5, you skip, right? By day 10, you probably quit. Self-accountability does not work when results aren't showing up, right? You need external accountability. So join a group, right? Find a community, find a partner, get a mentor. Make yourself answerable to someone other than you, right? When you're accountable to others, you can't skip without them noticing. You have to show up, right? Even when you don't want to. That's what keeps you consistent long enough to win. And if you're ready to quit because you're not seeing sales yet, if you're tired of posting with 0 commissions, if staying consistent feels impossible when nothing's happening, I need you to hear this. You have results. You're just not looking at the right metrics, right? You are growing. That's proof that it's working, right? Stay consistent, track your right metrics, get accountability, and the sales come in as you grow. So how do you stay consistent when sales aren't showing up yet? What metrics should you track? Track your follower growth, your view count, engagement rate, your email list size, right? These metrics prove your content is working even before sales happen. And get accountability. Find a group, a mentor, a partner. Make yourself answerable to someone other than you. I created a free guide, 7 steps to your first affiliate sale. Step 1, or step-by-step execution, right? But you need consistency to see it work, right? Track your growth metrics, get accountability, and stay in the game. The link is in the description. Grab it, read it, execute it consistently. The results are happening. So keep going. And drop a fire emoji if you're tracking your growth metrics and staying consistent. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.